Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Engineer Masood Akhtar, and today we have the session number 6, technical session for civil construction material, and our title is Shock Absorbing Concrete. So today we will discuss about the shock absorbing concrete. This concrete is non-structural concrete, and shock absorbing concrete have the low density fiber reinforced foam concrete that is used as a energy absorbing material. It is a non-structural concrete, so it's need no curing required like the traditional concrete, and should put directly exposed to the sunlight up to 14 days in order to get the density in a range. The density of this concrete is 1400 to 1500 kg per cubic meter. There are some brief breakdown about the concrete. Concrete density is 1400 to 1500 kg per cubic meter. Water cement ratio is 0.45. Slump consistency 200 plus minus 50 mm. Cement type is OPC, which is 577 kg for 1 cubic meter batch. Aggregate is 400 kg. Aggregate size is 0.5 mm to 0. This is the maximum size of aggregate. 5 mm is passing. So aggregate quantity is 400 kg. Dune sand quantity is 180 kg. Then there is fiber, 19 mm long fiber, polypropylene glass fiber, which is 9 kg per cubic meter. Then one binding powder, it is 0.75 kg per cubic meter for one batch. Water is 260 liter, and the total batch weight is 1426.75 approximately for 1 cubic meter batch. The fiber for this is from the Sika company, Sika Con fiber, 19 mm long. So these are the ingredients, the raw material of this concrete. So shock absorbing concrete is shock absorbing concrete differ from the conventional concrete in that no coarse aggregate is used in the mixture, and the foam and the fiber 19 mm are added as additives to the mixture in order to reduce the density and the cracking and spillage respectively. Being a lightweight concrete is developed a closed cellular structure that collapses when a bullet trap impact or for the weathering, insulation, thermal conductivity, these things. Physical property of shock absorbing concrete: increasing amount of fluid filled voids, space in concrete, lower in strength. Conventional concrete has a unit weight of approximately 2560 approximately for 1 cubic meter batch, while a typical shock absorbing concrete repair in the normal density 1400 kg per cubic meter. So shock absorbing concrete has found wide application in the construction to live fiber, live fire, training, village, and the fabrication of the some typical target structures. Typically, the resulting concrete will have a density that approximately one half that the conventional concrete, and unconfined compressive strength is 1/3 to 1/4 of the conventional concrete. So this concrete offers numerous advantages over wood, rubber, tile, or earth beams, earth burns. Sorry, it will not burn. It is a fire rated, do not rot, and does not lead to the protection from the insects. This concrete not erode away, typically maintained as a alkaline condition that can slow down metal corrosion and the closed cell form solid that has low leachability. The investigation report related to this concrete formed fiber reinforced is an environmental compatible. So shock absorbing concrete traps made by adding aqueous from fiber to a slurry of sand, Portland cement, and water. Second has shock absorbing concrete has about one half density of the concrete. The unconfined compressive strength of this concrete is 21 megapascal, while the no traditionally this have 6 megapascal as compared to the conventional concrete that has minimum 21 megapascal. The steel fiber is used as reinforced for structural strength, and where the modulus rupture is over 3.5 megapascal, which is equal to 500 psi. Type 1 Portland cement can be expressed the chemical characteristic associated with conventional concrete, and this concrete is a common use. In the hardening process, the concrete calcium silicate phase in the cement react with the water with forms calcium silicate, hydrate, gel, and calcium hydroxide. The predominant calcium silicate phase present in type 1 Portland cement is a tricalcium silicate, typically 50% of the cement of the mass. During hydration, the trisilicate will produce 21 kg of calcium hydrate for every 100 kg of trisilicate and 21 kg of calcium hydrate for every batch. This concrete with the Portland cement can be expressed to remain alkaline for years under the normal atmospheric pressure, while the low density would increase the rate of gas diffusion. High cement content will work to maintain the alkalinity. It is good to use in the construction of igloo, which is the room for security purpose and for some temporary accommodation like camps and these things. By the formwork of the shuttering, it's erected like a room, and around that fill this concrete, and it will be thermal conductivity, and it will be shock absorbed, and it will be traditional weather parameters. It's comply with the traditional weather parameters. In the hot season, it is cold, and in the cold season, it is a vice. It is a warm. It is in the vice versa. So this is a very good thermal conductivity materials, and it can be used for the lightweight products shifting from one place to another place and although it is a non-structural, so it is a very good concrete. As a lightweight, it is shiftable from one place to the another place. So in next topic, we will discuss about the fiber reinforced, glass reinforced concrete, which is for another purpose for the precast items and other things, and which have some skills also reinforced that we will speak in the next session. So this is briefing about the shock absorbing concrete, which is very good thermal conductivity elements, and hopefully you like this session. And I request you before going, if you like this one, to subscribe this session, and hopefully next time we will see each other with another subject. Thank you very much. Good luck.